Okay, so far, so good, right? 2 matches, 2 big wins. But let's use this slingshot technology to get another chance at a win that slipped right through my fingers. WrestleMania 27, facing Randy Orton. I'd done what few people dare to do and provoked the Viper myself. This was revenge, of course, for Randy Orton attacking me at Unforgiven, punctuating the whole thing with his trademark punk kick, which caused an injury, which forced me to vacate the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now, that right there was impressive.
Credit to Randy. He showed exactly why he is one of WWE's most dangerous competitors, as I made one single mistake, resulting in him getting the RKO and getting the victory. This time, with your help, we're gonna get that win. Let's rewrite history together.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe this man, CM Punk, has the upper hand, both physically and mentally.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 222 pounds, CM Punk!
The assault on Orton's leg 2 weeks ago. The mental anguish that Punk has put Orton through. I believe Punk will be in control in this match.
And I would argue that there's just no way on earth that CM Punk, after everything he's done, is going to have an advantage over the Viper. Randy Orton is irate. There will be no stopping this man.
CM Punk, a charismatic figure. The people follow him. And he has one thing to get him through tonight, and that thing is faith.
And I believe that Randy Orton has just taken the psychological advantage back from CM Punk.
Sorry, Wade. I don't agree with you at all.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Look at the right leg of Randy Orton. That leg is heavily taped. The question is the leg ready? After the assault with the monkey wrench by CM Punk. Remember, it was just this past Monday where Orton could not even follow through with a patented punt to CM Punk because his leg gave out. As cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. Punk mocking Orton and his bad leg outside the ring. And that heavily taped leg will be a bullseye for Punk tonight. And as cold and calculating and evil as Randy Orton is, you can bet that CM Punk is even more so. We've seen exactly that in the weeks leading up to this match.
While these two men would never admit it, it is eerily similar how alike they are. Punk and Orton, both these men can...
Watch out! Oh, what a counter, knees!
That'll buy you some valuable time. CM Punk has stated that Randy Orton is going to, quote, pay for his sins tonight. Those sins date back to 3 years ago when Orton punted Punk.
Here we go! Crushing impact on the splash.
Using the arm like a billy club.
piercing chop. Boom, what impact. Can Orton withstand this attack?
Yeah, Punk's just toying with Randy, like a cat with a mouse.
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Conspicuous by their absence tonight are the other members of the new Nexus. Each of Punk's followers have been barred from ringside after suffering losses to Rand.
Taking flight.
Whoa, cross body.
And you can see that Orton is already starting to slip. That injury starting to hinder the Viper.
Look, Randy Orton needs to end this matchup quickly. He's got to go on the offensive and put Punk away as quickly as he can.
Easier said than done. Punk has targeted Orton both physically and mentally in the weeks leading up to this match. The assault on Orton's leg with the monkey wrench, the mental anguish Punk has put Randy's family through, what Randy Orton should do, and what Randy Orton can do in this match are two entirely different things.
Being set up in the corner for something.
It retaliates with a counter. CM Punk very confident coming into this matchup. He says he has followers and faith in his corner.
I don't know how much faith he can have when...
Going for the cover. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Not so fast. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. One step ahead there.
Connected hard with the calf kick.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Punk's knee to the face. Oh, short on clothesline by Punk.
You've got to wonder where CM Punk's head is at tonight. There has been a lot of instability in his mindset over the past year.
Got you right, Wade. At this time last year, Punk was joined at WrestleMania by the Straight Edge Society. Then he got injured, joined the commentary team for a bit, and now he's leading the new Nexus. You have to wonder if Punk has found his place or if he's still searching for that focus that'll bring him back to the top of WWE.
We are seeing Punk at his best right now, but something tells me we haven't quite seen this man's final form. There's a rage bubbling inside Punk. Punk now with a quick double and a Uranagi converts it.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
He might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. The story of this match is that knee injury of Randy Orton's. We don't know if we'll see Orton's patented punt tonight. He attempted it on Raw this past Monday, but could not execute the maneuver.
We shall see, Corey. Randy has had a week to recover, but any focused attacks on that...
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
You've got to be kidding me. How was he able to kick out at this point?
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. Sliced bread.
And reversed into a power slam.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTN.
It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys.
Good work getting to the ropes.
Which ends the submission attempt. On the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Well-placed calf kick.
Tough hit to the legs.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
frostbite at this point.
Leaning on the...
And Punk and Orton going at it here. Man, both of these guys physically exhausted.
What a knockdown, drag-out affair it has been from the opening bell. Now CM Punk looking to concoct something particularly nasty here.
Randy Orton sensed something bad was coming, fighting his way out. And Punk sent into the steel.
And Orton now has Punk where he wants him. Vintage Randy Orton.
And it rarely works out well for Orton's opponents from this point.
The Viper now coiled, ready to strike.
Staring in the eyes of Punk, who's down and out, but I think Orton, guys, may have other ideas.
Yeah, this may well be the knockout blow. Randy Orton got that look in his eye, got venom flowing through his veins, bad intentions in mind.
Knockout blow. This may end CM Punk once and for all, Wade.
Orton gonna try to end Punk's career with that patented punch, and Orton's knee gives out.
Oh, just collapsing at a critical moment, and CM Punk surviving there by the skin of his teeth.
Randy Orton's hurt. Punk now trying to figure out if he can drag himself up and somehow take advantage here.
CM Punk with a golden opportunity to capitalize here at WrestleMania with a wounded Viper. Orton wanted the RKO and Punk out of the way just in time.
Punk slithering out of there. How smart of that was CM Punk. And now perhaps gets a chance to finish off the Viper.
Punk launching himself off the top. RKO by Orton! Out of nowhere to Punk! Can he capitalize?
This is Orton's for the taking now. No one...
Orton hasn't been. Here we go. Kick out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is right now.
Counter by CM Punk.
Orton was not prepared for this.
Spiked him. Boy, the elbow nailed it.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Randy is in dire straits.
We knew this was going to be more than a wrestling match. Punk and Orton simply refusing to call a ceasefire.
You're not even Punk. He turns it.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell. Does he have anything left?
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Stiff shot.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
This is more like a ballroom brawl between these two. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down. It's clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen,
The go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Goes to the well one more time. No one...
on Punk now lifted. Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
From the top rope.
Bullseye with the elbow. Driven by self
fate would triumph over Randy Orton's venom. Stubborn in his drive to seek what he considered righteous vengeance against Orton.
Punk did everything he promised and more. This may not be the ending the WWE Universe had hoped for, but this is pro wrestling, not a fairy tale. The good guys don't always win here. Not that Orton would call himself a good guy.
Well, Punk definitely wouldn't call Orton that. Instead, he'd call him...
...2013 did not go the way I hoped it would. After a 2012 that saw me hold the WWE Championship the entire year, I thought I was untouchable. Unfortunately, that was not the case. We start with WrestleMania 29 and the night I looked to end The Undertaker's streak. Many people thought I'd be the one to bring it all crumbling down, that I should have won. I'm one of those people. I wasn't scared of The Undertaker. We'd battled dozens of times before, including in a Hell in a Cell, and I knew I needed to hit him deep. So, I stole The Undertaker's urn.
That is the ultimate act of disrespect.
What can I say? I like to antagonize. When the day came, I fell short. But imagine the butterfly effect through WWE history if that match went the other way. If CM Punk was the one to end the dead man streak. Let's revisit that classic match, but this time with a very different outcome.
CM Punk, a man who, along with Paul Heyman, has brazenly talked to The Undertaker in the lead up to this match.
Playing games like only CM Punk can.
Accompanied to the ring by Paul Heyman from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Now CM Punk must go into the ring with a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania, The Undertaker.
But don't forget what's in the possession of Punk and Paul Heyman. They currently carry the urn, the symbol of the legendary powers of the Phenom, The Undertaker.
That symbol means everything to The Undertaker, but does not mean a damn thing to CM Punk.
Punk wanted this fight. He believes he's ready for it and that he can defeat The Undertaker on the grandest stage of them all.
A stunned reverence gripping this WrestleMania crowd.
The dead man is here.
From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
It's the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history. It is the entrance of a legend, of a man of near mythical proportions, of a man who is 20-0 at WrestleMania.
And that entrance in front of 80,000 fans here in the WWE Universe, it's even more awe-inspiring. Look at this.
CM Punk has been disrespecting Undertaker, disrespecting the memory of his friend, Paul Bearer, trying to torture Taker's soul.
That's the strategy. Punk's looking to upset the dead man and get inside his head.
To break the streak, CM Punk does not have to get a pin. He does not have to make Undertaker submit. If Punk wins via either countout or disqualification, the streak will be over. Here we go with The Undertaker's incredible 20-0 WrestleMania winning streak on the line.
Punk has been stirring the pot in the weeks leading up to this match like only he can, taking every opportunity to disrespect the dead man, to try and get inside Taker's head. And if you ask me, mission accomplished.
But are Punk's mind games enough to throw Undertaker off on the grandest stage of them all? We will just have to see. Something in store for Undertaker.
Oh, clothesline! We noticed the look on The Undertaker's face today. It's about to be locked in. Here we go, guys. And he locks, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
He's preparing for something.
Undertaker retaliates. Ooh! Finds the mark.
Able to slip out of that situation. Oh!
High red district for CM Punk. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious. Undertaker gets tossed out of the ring, making way towards the top rope.
Up high!
Good Lord! Taking flight!
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Do not forget, Punk held the championship for well over a year. He beat all comers. 2012 was his year.
And Punk believes he did not get the respect he deserves. 434 days as champion in this era is history-making. It's more than just a footnote.
Yeah, this is about affirmation. CM Punk believes he's the best in the world. Paul Heyman believes CM Punk's the best in the world. But it infuriates them that there are those out there who don't agree.
I'd have to think the number one thing Punk has to watch out for is the pure striking power of The Undertaker.
Yeah, a stand-up fight here does not favor CM Punk. It's going to be hit-and-run tactics from Punk all night if he wants to wear Taker down without exposing himself to those haymakers the dead man throws.
Set up in the corner now.
And he turned it around. The mark.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Making his way to the top here.
Wow!
Cross body!
Flying.
Landing straight on the knees, not the intended outcome. Impressive awareness from him.
Oh, a big boot.
Punk getting a first-hand feel of what The Undertaker's capable of.
Stops that offense from connecting. Northern Lights. The devious ruthless and dangerous Punk with full attention on The Undertaker.
From the top.
High impact. And he goes crashing to the outside.
To the sky. You gotta be kidding me. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And Punk gets countered there.
Punk has played mind games with the master, The Undertaker, and I think he's gotten to his head. Emotions are running through Undertaker's veins. His interest is more in punishing CM Punk than... CM Punk looking to end things here!
Referee's nearing the end of the count. Better get back in the ring. Now CM Punk needs to end this. He's heading back to the ring. From the top, through the air, it connects.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
This could be it! He could be putting him away here!
Guys, CM Punk trying to do something here that no one's been able to do. Beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Now grab for that chokeslam, and inadvertently, perhaps the referee gets dropped.
Could be a fortuitous turn of events for CM Punk. Heyman out of the way just in time, and the Second City Saint continues to chop down the dead man.
Punk with a running knee in the corner, and The Undertaker's WrestleMania undefeated streak could be in trouble here. And now, Heyman handing the urn to Punk with the official down.
Oh, mid-last ride, the only thing saving Punk there was that urn to the back of the head of The Undertaker.
Punk is gonna steal it at WrestleMania. Look at the disrespect.
And Undertaker able to kick out. Somehow, The Undertaker still in it, and Punk can't believe it.
While throwing everything they can at the dead man in an attempt to break this streak, well, it may be impossible.
Both Paul Heyman and CM Punk beside themselves with emotion. What else can Punk possibly do to keep the dead man down?
Punk talking to himself, Corey. Paul Heyman can't believe what he just witnessed.
And there must be utter despair in the mind of CM Punk here, knowing you should be home and dry, but somehow against the dead man. Oh my, what is CM Punk coming up with here?
And now with Undertaker on his shoulders, Corey.
Looking for GTS, but The Undertaker able to fight his way out. Countering the tombstone.
Has Punk where he wants him. Undertaker delivers a tombstone pile driver.
And that surely has to be the end there for CM Punk.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win.
I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. One counter met by another.
Gets lifted into position. Check your face after that one.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Oh, simply devastating. Taking him to the corner now.
Gotta hurt. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Punk crafting an attack.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him. Uh-oh.
explosiveness from Undertaker. Struck with a calf kick. Boom.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
The Phenom struggling to keep up with CM Punk. Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. These two have learned each other so well.
Well-placed calf kick there.
This one is on track to be an all-time from the top rope.
Oh, the high risk does not pay off. Top things to the high red district, but the price ended up being way too steep. This is what Punk had to expect. An Undertaker that takes it to a different level at WrestleMania. Oof! Caught a back elbow for their trouble.
Oh, DDT! Turning it into a pin for the win. He's done it. CM Punk has defeated The Undertaker at WrestleMania. The streak is over.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
I'm still in shock. The streak is dead and buried. CM Punk has beaten the Phenom.
Feel the energy in this arena. The mix of disbelief, elation, and gratitude for the gift of getting to witness this moment. CM Punk stole the whole damn show by stealing a win off The Undertaker here at WrestleMania. Congratulations, CM Punk. You earned this.
And thank you, Undertaker. What a moment.
Getting that one back feels really good. Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is I shouldn't have even been in that match to begin with. I wouldn't have been trying to end the streak if I wasn't forced into a #1 contenders match with John Cena 8 days after Elimination Chamber. John Cena, my wrestling soulmate. Our methods differ greatly, but we both operate looking for the same thing: respect. Any battle with Cena was going to push you and make you better. Despite being banged up, I was supremely confident that the wrestling gods were on my side and that they'd give me my rightful and deserved spot against The Rock in the main event of WrestleMania. But the thing about John Cena is he's always working, he's always changing, always looking to throw you off, even by the smallest bit. Who game plans for a John Cena Hurricane Rana? I sure didn't. And that was enough to disorient me long enough to fall victim to an attitude adjustment. I was so close to a WrestleMania main event, it all slipped away in an instant. What do you say we let Slingshot Tech do its thing and grant me another chance to beat John Cena on a cold February night in 2013?
Earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
The winner of this match will go on to main event WrestleMania, taking on The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Imagine what's going on in the mind of Cena and Punk right now. They have to know how big this match is.
This may be one of the biggest matches we've ever witnessed on Raw. Punk now locks in that double underhook. Hoisted up, double underhook backbreaker.
John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania. He failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many of the main event premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome 2 of the biggest losses in his career.
Face first. Setting up.
It's locked in.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Big-time fisherman suplex.
Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall. He's done it before. But the question, shoulder into the midsection and a pin.
Reverses the pin, shoulders down.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, taking it to the trachea. Nice counter by Cena. This all started one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk is...
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Huge kick connects.
Boom. Hard-hitting kick.
Oh, what a kick.
The unthinkable slowly coming into view. If Cena can't find his footing here, he may lose his shot at WrestleMania.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Face first. Setting up.
John Cena's in a bit of a bind here.
But wait, he's able to escape.
And now trying all he can to fight out of this predicament. Quick evasion from him there. You've got to question John Cena even agreeing to this match. He will
Lift off. Flash. Massive.
Up the rope he goes.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Float over Russian leg sweep. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Bam! Oh! Launching all the way to the outside.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
And he gets set back into the ring.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Down with a GTS. Is that all she wrote for Cena?
High stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a pile driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high-rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with just... What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now. Cena has to be looking to put Punk away after that one.
Tap kick on the money.
Northern Lights.
Time to go for a ride.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
Watch out. Good Lord. Taking flight.
A true sight to behold, only made better by that picture-perfect landing.
Into the barricade.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Precision elbow strike.
Boom, great anticipation. Whip back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope.
CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop connects.
Vintage Punk. And he's got to be looking to put Cena to bed here.
CM Punk hoists his opponent.
Going to sleep.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
2. No, he beats the count.
Cena knows the situation. He knows what this win will mean for his opponent, but he's refusing to give it to him.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin. Got him where he wants him.
Up and a perfect Falcon arrow there.
And it's John Cena looking for the win. A great counter and a cover. Punk is going to WrestleMania.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.